Hello everyone, it's CanadianTitan here, and we're back with some more City Skylines Green Cities with my wife Annie. Say hello.
Hello.
And she's going to continue on her city with the lots of money and the slightly more organization in hopes of showing us a few more Green City aspects of the DLC. So why don't you go ahead and start?
Alright, cool. So I notice already that I've got a bit of a problem with dead people. So I'm going to empty some of these cemeteries because there's not unlimited space in cemeteries.
What?
Yeah, it's kind of strange, but cemeteries fill up. So occasionally you have to empty them, which seems kind of like not nice, but that's life. Okay, I don't like how polluty this area is. I thought I did something to try and fix that, but I think the fact that I still have incinerators here really causes that to not matter.
Just 1 second.
Oh
no! There you go.
Okay. Am I making too much noise?
Nope.
Not enough noise?
Yep.
Oh, sorry about that.
That's all right.
Okay. Yeah, I think I want to move these incinerators to somewhere that's not in a well-traveled area to try and get some of the pollution-iness to stop. So where should I put
I mean, your average ground pollution's only 1%. That's really low.
Yeah, but I don't like that. I mean, I've got people living here.
Yeah, that's not ideal.
No, it's really not ideal. So, and I've also got pollution over here. What are you? Oh, you're an incinerator too. But at least you're in like a... Well, I did change all of that to commercial instead of... Or not commercial. Offices instead of pollution. I mean, you know what I mean. I know what I mean.
So what's the plan?
Okay. So the plan is that I'm going to move these guys, all of this, to like a side road over here by my poo stations. I'm going to extend that out. It'll be... I don't think it needs buses and taxis, but I will make it a fast-moving road. With trees. Alright, so where am I going to pull that off of?
That's a really good question.
That is a really good question. Trying to figure out where it's not going to cause a whole lot of traffic problems. But where it's still accessible to a large portion of the population. Where should I wear? Okay. I think what I might actually do is turn this into a clover and then extend the highway and then put them off the highway. What do you think?
Sounds like a good plan to me.
Okay, awesome. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to destroy things. Another thing that I want to work on today is getting, I'm going to pause the game while I destroy city streets. I want to build some of the, like, special buildings.
The unique buildings?
Yeah.
Nice.
I think that'll be nice. Oh, all of this is gonna... Hopefully my clover fits here. Just in case. Okay. Clover, do-do-do, you're not the clover. Oops. He's not going to fit.
Well, you're gonna have to deal with the train tracks there. The
My monodos?
Yeah, your monorail.
Monodo.
Even with the monorail, is it gonna fit?
I don't know. I'm just destroying things now. Okay. I've taken out a bunch of stuff. Maybe I should take out those two, too. there's a nice big open space here. So hopefully I can make this bad boy fit. Ooh, why?
Oh, you had it there for a second.
What's going on? Space already occupied.
Yeah, so you have a
What?
subway station that you didn't move. If you move that subway station, maybe it'll fit.
But the subway station isn't... Oh, I guess it is causing problems.
You could also buy that other tile there. That might help you.
Ooh, really?
It's not a very useful tile.
No. It's really not a very useful tile. Except that it would allow me to put that clover in. I don't know if I want to waste one of my tiles on something so...
You could manually build a clover.
I really don't think people want to watch me try and build a clover. Okay. No, we had it green. We had it blue for like a second.
Uh-huh.
So how do we... Come on. Turn it.
Keep rotating.
Turn. Don't get connected to that. Turn.
There you go.
I can make that work.
Yep.
Yeah.
Put it in.
Boom, it's in. Okay. Woohoo! Okay. Now we just have to destroy some more things. Like this. And this. And we'll destroy a little bit more. There we go. And some of this needs to be destroyed. Okay. Okay. We get like... I'm gonna have to turn that, bend that more. So I have a song in my head.
What song's that?
You're welcome.
Still, eh?
By The Rock. Yeah, it's in my head like all the time.
Guess that says a lot about that song.
It's totally an earworm. I like it though. And there we go. Okay, so it's a little meh, but it's okay. It's fine. And
Good to
meh
reconnect
is...
the monorail.
Oh yeah. That weird noise I made was the correct word for how it is. In case anyone was wondering. Oh, ah. This is really not super pretty. I like bendies. I like bendies more than straights. Gotta bend a little bit, and then we gotta bend it back the other way. Boom. There we go. Beautiful. What?
Beautiful isn't necessarily the word I would use, but it should work still.
It's beautiful.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. In a bendy way. It's a bendy, beautiful way. Yeah. Okay. Roads. Back over to roads. I grab a road. Go this way. You know what? Maybe I should drop another clovery thing for another turn-offy-ness to go over to where the thingies go.
Do you really need a clover, though?
No, I probably need a T instead, because this is going to be the end of the highway. Oh, that's the wrong one. What say you? There?
Mm-hmm.
gonna connect it to that highway with a couple of one-ways. Oops. There we go. And then I need to find... Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I'm going to grab these guys. My recycling plant. Move. Why aren't you willing to go there? Oh, slope's too steep. Hey, there we go. And grab this incineration plant. Move it to there. And this one, grab it.
Now you might actually need to build a couple of more incineration plants because now they have a further distance for the garbage trucks to travel.
Yeah. Probably you're right.
And don't forget they're gonna need power.
Oh yeah. They'll have power. It's not a problem. Recycling center. I'm gonna build another recycling center next to the recycling center. And thinking as well of moving the ones down here to somewhere less yuki. I could undo this circle and just make it I said circle, it's not a circle at all, but make it a clover. And then have it just like the other side of the clover is simply garbage. And then I'll probably have to add in like another garbage down there and another recycling down there as well. What think you, Captain?
I don't think you need to make it a clover.
Thanks for
No?
listening to the
No, because I don't think you're gonna add more highway there. Like if you zoom in,
Masters.
it might actually just make more sense to have like a double exit kind of thing to go back onto like a double lane road so that they can just kind of get over the highway.
I don't know what you mean.
Well, I'm just thinking about getting them over the highway, right? So this is an on-ramp going one way and this is an on-ramp going the other way, but what if, you know, if you're coming down here, you could take this to go to your recycling center, and if you're coming back from the recycling center, you can jump on this to get back into your circle.
Oh, I see what you're saying. But what about then serving this area over here? They'd have to go up off the highway and then around and then over this way. Unless I built... Oh, I could have them go down the road, like make another road down here. That's like just a garbage road. Huh. No, they've got garbage down here. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So, make an offy, rampy thing first. Right? That comes off of this guy and goes down. Is that pretty? I guess it doesn't need to be pretty, it just needs to be functional, right? Ooh, but then how is the other side gonna go? I think maybe I have to pull it off like back here. And have it space already occupied. But I want to do things. You're being mean. There? No? Okay, fine, it has to be from here. But it crosses itself, David.
No, you're not looking. If it goes from here to here, then they get on and go over here. This one gets off and comes down here. But you don't want them to join there.
Okay, but right roads go to the right. Sorry, forward roads drive on the right. Now you've got... They're backwards. That's so wrong, though.
What do you mean?
That's so wrong.
Why?
Because you have them crossing. You don't make. This is the driving side. This side over here is the driving side.
Okay.
So they have to cross to the other wrong driving side. This is the correct driving side to come down to this side. Do you know what I mean?
Okay. So you're right. But you can do this.
What am I doing? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so ugly.
Come on. It solves all your problems. I mean, you can smooth those out a bit and kind of make them less wonky, but...
Oh man, that's gross. Okay.
But I fixed it.
I don't know if that's fixed. Okay, this is way too tight a turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, and this is still ugly. Okay. I see what you're saying. But let's make it less with the ugly. So let's try curvy line. That's one way. And then... Too tight. You're welcome.
It's copyright. You can't sing that on here.
Oh no! Oh dang. Okay. I made that too tight?
Well, the slope is too steep because this is too high. You need to move it down by 1.
Nope. Distance is too short. Ooh, that's bad. Actually, maybe that's not bad.
Try it. Put it down.
It makes it an intersection, though. Well, the only thing over here is going to be garbage trucks. And anybody who goes this way other than garbage trucks is a doofus. So maybe it's okay. Let's find those garbagey things again. There they are. Okay. Recycling plant. Relocate building to right beside the highway. Incinerator. Nope.
No, bank.
Oh no, not the bank. Incinerator. Move the incinerator to this side. And then I think I'm going to build another recycling thing. Right there. Okay.
And they need water
Oh,
and power.
hey, yeah, they do, don't they? I have to worry about that on the other side, too. Are they in a wind area?
Not too bad. 7 megawatts.
That's not bad at all. Oh, I can get it to 8. Ha-ha! Oh, it went to 7, eh? Oh, whatever. Okay. Oh, water. There they go. And then way up at the top. Where am I? Oh, hey, look, they almost have water.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Let's just give water all the way up. Because who knows, right? And we'll give them... Do they have power? They do have power.
Oh, then don't worry about them.
Yeah, they're fine. They've got this one wind turbine.
I don't know if that's going to be enough.
No. I can attach them to the grid.
You could.
Is it going to get in the way of my awesome monorail? It is going to get in the way of my awesome monorail.
But if you attached it...
No, my monorail is everywhere. They are complete. Oh! Right here to right there. Oh, it's a little short. No. Is that inside the...
No, it doesn't look like it is. But if you put another
Oh,
water...
oh, it is.
I don't think it is.
Yeah, it is.
Scroll, zoom in. I think it's showing that it's getting power. Yeah, see, it's not inside. It's getting power from this. And it's putting it on the power line.
Dang. Okay. Let's turn it this way.
I don't think it's easier to control like that.
No, it's not. There we go. Yay! Look at that. Beauty. Okay.
What's the plan?
Okay. So we've got a bunch of buildings. Fancy buildings. Did I talk about the panda sanctuary before? Sanctuary? Which I put up here. We got pandas up here. Let's get out of that for a second so I can show us where the pandas live. This is where the pandas live. Over here. See? Look at all these fancy little pandas.
Oh, they're cute. They're tumbling.
Tumbles. Oh, I'm rolling over. This one's just taking a swing, and these ones are sunning themselves. This one's just chilling. Now they're walking. Oh, nice pandas. And there's people like visiting the pandas and having picnics and posing and all that kind of fun stuff. There's more pandas up here. And more pandas back there. Look at all the pandas.
You sent me a message today about a red panda video. I did a search on YouTube for red panda and saw like there's this like not cartoon, comedy thing where it like does a whole bunch of clips about the red panda doing silly things like lifting itself. Is that what you wanted me to see?
Nope.
Oh.
No.
All right.
Yeah, it was something else. I was having a conversation and it was about podcasts and stuff and red panda podcasts because they were promoting a story that they wrote through podcasts, and it was just my friend told me.
Well, if you like pandas, I should show you the video with the red pandas like doing all kinds of silly things. It's really cute.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. What kind of animal is in there?
Bird enclosure.
Birds. Is that the only animals at our zoo? Is birds?
Oh, they got lizards over here, it looks like.
But we can't see the
And
lizards.
like dogs or something? I don't know.
Is it a wolf? It's probably a wolf, actually. Ooh. Not too far.
Well, look, yeah, penguins.
Yeah. Hello, penguins. Just 4 penguins, and they're not friends with each other.
No. And they're by the monorail. So like the train comes by and gets like a free look at the penguins.
Yeah.
Probably freaks them out every day or multiple times a day.
Probably. Why am I swimming? Yeah, multiple times. Oh, he fell off! Okay, that was fun. All right, and what do we got over here? Polar bears! You know why the Arctic is called the Arctic?
You've told me before, but go ahead.
Because Arctic means bears, and so the Arctic Circle is the circle with the bears in it, and the Antarctic has no bears. But if global warming keeps going the way it's going, we're going to have 2 Antarctic circles.
Yeah, that's not ideal.
No, it's not. It hurts my feelings, but that's what we've done to the planet, so.
See, we need more green cities.
We do need more green cities. See, guys, this is what we got to keep doing. I was going to do something over here. Something tells me...
Maybe one of the nice buildings can go in there. One of the unique buildings, maybe.
Ooh, okay.
Let's see if you can find one that can fit.
Let's see. I've got... What is this? A fantastic fountain. I could put it... Oh, it offers the perfect atmosphere for a romantic date. Wow. Success rate of 96% on average for successful first dates?
No.
For what?
Marriage proposals.
Oh, proposals made. Okay. Yeah, you know what? People need a fantastic fountain. Where is it gonna? Oh my goodness. Right there. There we go. Everybody's happy. They got a fantastic fountain for marriage proposals. And what else do we got? Let's see. No, we're not doing football. Statue of Wealth. Our city is pretty wealthy. The Lazarette Plaza. These are all just Statue of Shopping. Bird and Bee Haven. Oh, guess where that's going? It's going next to our zoo. Okay. What kind of roads did I have at my zoo? It's
Now.
2-lane with buses and trees.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the bendy. Okay. What side should the Bird and Bee Haven go on? This side, next to the zoo?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Where is
If
it?
it can fit. Boom. Does it have water and power? Definitely got power, but does it have water? It does.
It does. Yay! Good. Okay. So let's see
take
what.
a look at it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get out of that. It's got birds flying overhead.
Can you zoom in more? Yeah, there you go.
We've got these wonderful little block things to build their nests on. We used to see those just outside of the town that we lived in. They were like all along one road. There were hawks on them. There's the bees. Can we get a closer look at them? We can't get a closer look at the bees. You can't tell if any bees are buzzing.
No.
That's too bad. There's a bunch of birds in cages. We've got the birds flying. Hello, birdie. How you doing, birdie? Oh,
Just going back and forth.
he's just pacing. That's what he does. Are there babies in the nest? Baby. Okay. There's this thing, which kind of reminds me a little bit of a hobbit hole, but that's just me. All right, let's go over and take a look at that fountain that we put into. It's the proposal fountain. Is anybody getting engaged right now? Not that I can see. There's a dog. There's a couple of those big blue hats are really popular at the fountain. Nice. Okay. Alright. That's our fountain. What else do we have in the way of buildings?
Unique buildings.
Fancy buildings.
Some more parks.
Friendly neighborhood park. And the Fountain of Life and Death. I want to put that by like one of our big hospitals. Same with the Lazarus statue thing. Well, let's see. Lungs of the City. You know what? We're going to put this over top of our pollution area. Oh, no, we can't.
It's too big.
It is too big. That's really sad. Where can we put our lungs? The city needs lungs. We can only do this once, eh? We can only have lungs once.
Yep.
What's an area that I feel like... Oh, over here has got, like, no good stuff, eh? It can't fit anywhere in here either.
Well, it's hard to tell when you're zoomed out so far.
That's true. Well, that's our, like, office-y area. Meh. What about over here by the farms?
That'd be cool.
Do you think the farms need some lungs? There we go. Everybody's happy. They've got lungs now. All right. What's this?
Opera House.
Opera House. I think putting that in like a businessy area might be nice.
I think it should definitely be by a subway stop.
Yes, probably. Let's find out where our subway stops are, shall we? There's one right there. I could put the Opera House along this side. Sorry, businesses. We are being replaced by a gigantic opera house, and everybody is happy. Alright, so we've also got the Science Center. I like the Science Center.
Have you ever been to any of the science centers? There's the Ontario Science Center, right?
Yeah, I went to the Ontario Science Center a bunch of times. I really liked it as a kid, and then I went back for like the Body Works exhibit in my 20s, and it was creepy. And
Not a fan?
No, I don't like bodies turned inside out. It was gross. And then the rest of the Science Center really didn't look like it had changed much since the 1980s, so it was kind of disappointing. And I've also been to the Science Center in Vancouver.
Nice.
Yeah.
And do you like that one?
Yeah. From what I recall, I did. It was a long time ago.
One of my favorite museums in Ottawa for a long time growing up was the Science and Tech Museum. And that one, last time I checked, was getting a little long in the tooth too, so I hope they update it really nicely.
I hope so too. I think that those things are pretty essential. I think that they excite learning in children, and I think that's a very, very good thing, because science can be cool, and sometimes the science that you're taught in school is not so much on the cool side. It's just boring because you have to get good grades and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Slope too steep. Nobody wants the Science Center. I can't put it on the roadside. I thought that this maybe along here. No, nobody wants this. Oh, did it go green for a second there? Oh.
Yep, but you have to get rid of a few houses.
But it's in a houses spot. I don't want to kill houses. I'd rather kill businesses than houses. Because reasons, that's why. I guess I could put it up here. No, I can't. No, I can't. No, I can't. Oh, I could put it beside the birds and bees. What do you think?
Sure.
Boom. This is becoming a hub of tourism. We also have an expo center where they can do cons.
We've never been to any of those.
Lies! They should have an expo center. That way people can do sci-fi speed dating and fall in love.
What?
Yeah, it happens. True story. Why is it not going?
Zoom in more.
Oh, I had it for like... oh.
There you go.
Yeah. There we go.
It's
Woo.
big, eh?
It is big.
Oh, and it's on like a hill too. Look at this.
Look at that. That's amazing. Can I make like a path or something from this station up here so that people can walk?
I think you could build one from here to here.
Yeah.
It's not under that anymore. Yeah.
Yep. Bikes or just walking?
Walking.
Okay, so let's build it here. Nope.
Just outside, yep.
Yep. And then page up.
No, you don't have to page up.
No? No.
Yeah.
Look, it's gonna be all like weird. Is it gonna bridge itself?
Yeah, I think so.
No.
Oh my goodness.
That's terrible. No. Nobody wants to climb up that. Oh, I can't even delete it.
Yeah, you can.
There we
It's just
go.
difficult.
All right, let's try that again. We're gonna do this, then we're going to page up. And there. And then page down. Ooh, there. What?
Oh.
What? What? No! What just happened? Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta do things. What just happened?
It tried
There's
to
no
give you what you
undo.
wanted.
No, that was not what I wanted, guy. Let's try this again.
You were...
I
I don't understand what happened.
don't know what happened there. Come on. Okay, come on.
You're not clicking that tool, are you?
I am clicking the tool. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Why don't you just connect it over here? They can walk a little bit. No, further. Yep,
Here?
one more. There.
Here?
Yeah.
No, I wanted like up
I know,
here.
but it's not doing it right. It's getting all wonky.
I know. What about here? And then let's try going this way. Do I do it?
Page up, or what are you gonna do? Go ahead and try.
It's gonna do the dumb
No, I
thing.
told you to page up. Yep, it did dumb things.
It's okay. It's okay. Page down. Page down. Oh, not underground. Page up.
And you didn't connect it right.
What do you mean?
Look, there's sand.
There's still sand.
Weird.
Whatever. People can walk on sand.
I don't think you're gonna use it though.
I wonder why I did that.
And then go this way, maybe? Oops. Right to the road, maybe? I don't know. It's freaking out, man.
It doesn't want to do it. It doesn't want to do it.
Well, there you go. Okay. There, people. I've done the best I could for you. It's connected. You should be able to walk. Oh, we're on slow-mo. Okay.
Let's see if anyone uses it. And not a single person used the bridge path.
Oh, look at all these people that are not using the bridge path. Wow. Thanks, guys. I tried. Really tried to help you out. You didn't care.
No.
Wow.
Good try, though.
I know, I did try. Okay.
More unique buildings.
Buildings! We've got High Interest Tower. What's this one? The
Ziggurat Garden.
To get the most of the sunlight available, the Ziggurat Garden has the form of a stair pyramid
Nope.
with
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I thought it
Stair?
said Star Pyramid.
stair pyramid
yeah.
with plenty of room for different plants.
Planets. Yep,
Plants.
I know. I'm changing the words.
Oh, it's a star with planets now?
Yep.
Okay. Citizens enjoy coming to the garden to take a walk amidst the greenery. Okay. I'd be cool with a giant triangle solar building thing. Ooh. But where am I going to put it?
Where indeed?
Where indeed. Indeed. What, do you think these people down here maybe want something fancy?
Sure.
Oh, those are all my, like,
Services.
yeah. What about?
Boom.
Alright. Next level. Ooh!
Modern Art Museum.
That's kind of looks like the ROM, eh? With all the weird
Angles?
geometrically ugliness.
So you remember the ROM before it had that, right?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. I went there a bunch of times before it ended up all uglified. I was living in Toronto when they uglified it.
So
and I was
explain to people what the ROM is and where it is and what happened to it.
The ROM is the Royal Ontario Museum. It's in Toronto, and it's a big museum. And when I first moved to Toronto, it was this like really nice old style building. And it got renovated, and they decided to make it all sorts of white, geometric, this kind of stuff. And when they were building it, I was like, what the heck? That's not what it's actually going to look like, right? And sure enough, that's what it looked like. And so on the inside, there's actually like the old brick walls from the old building, and then the new weird geode stuff. And they had problems with like the windows leaking and things like that, and Ontario winters. But now all the dinosaurs are inside this giant crystalline structure, and I really just don't feel like it goes with the old aesthetic of the building. Well, that is my humble opinion, and nobody asked me before they built it, so that's how it is. Stadium, who cares? Cathedral of Plentitude. Oh, goodness. Requirement for the Eden Project. What is the Eden Project?
Not sure.
Should we do a Cathedral of Plentitude?
Sure.
All right. Oh, it's so big.
It's so tall.
It's so big. Oh my goodness, where's it gonna go? Oh, there's a dead guy over there. Should this be in a neighborhood?
Sure.
Or like on a main street? Or it's... How about in there?
Do it.
Boom. All those people are happy that they've got the... Wow. That's parks things. Okay. What's this? Central Park. How big is it? Oh, it's actually not as big as I was expecting.
It's still pretty darn big.
Yeah, it really is, isn't it? Okay, where should we put Central Park?
I don't think you have a spot for it yet.
No. Dang. And that's level 7. I have an issue, guys. I'm not really big on sports.
Well, you don't know. In the stadium, they could have rock concerts. They could have Quidditch matches.
It says football.
No,
oh,
that
you're talking.
one. Yeah, I'm talking
this
the other
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they could have Quidditch matches and stuff. Quidditch is a sport.
That you actually like.
Well, I like that I don't actually have to watch it. I only had to read about it in a book.
You watched it in the movies.
Yeah, I did watch it.
You're listening to the classics, the city's
fine.
home for the hits from the 80s,
Is there any sort of transit in that spot? Like if I were to put this here,
90s, that is.
wherever I was going to put it, is there transit over there?
I don't know.
From those eras.
Everything kind of goes by there. Well, there's a subway stop there. And there's the monorail there. So I guess putting the stadium...
Near those is a good idea.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, some people didn't like that.
Well, it's kind of noisy.
Yeah. Oh, and it's right by a residential area. Whatever. They're fine. And if not, they can move to a different area of town. Okay. I want to know what these are. A casino. Driving range? Oh, no. Who cares about that? And luxury hotel. I have to construct an airport before I can get that?
Yep.
Okay. What are these? Traffic park. Oh, it's like the safety village. I loved going to the safety village. Okay.
You almost have enough people riding your transit to get it.
Really?
Yeah, if you can get 489 more people to ride your public transportation each week, you can get that.
How do I make more people ride my public transit?
Giving them more options.
Let's look at the transit for a second. Okay. So, most of our areas are pretty well, transit-y. Wait a second. Do we have bus lines in here? Yeah. Not this road, but we've got subways, we've got buses, we've got our monorails.
No buses in there.
You're right. We have no buses inside this neighborhood. Oh, this isn't the neighborhood that I named. This is the one that I didn't name. There is a neighborhood with a name up here.
They can see it.
Yeah. It's a special neighborhood. This neighborhood has all greenhouses. It's got all the things. So it's got like all the houses are like the eco houses. They all have to have electric vehicles. They've got a smoking ban, and I don't remember what the other ban was. They've got the recycling things. Educational blimps go overhead if we had blimps. They're also encouraged to ride their bikes, and they're encouraged to use less water and less electricity. And they've got, well, at least one of them has a pool. Oh, there's a dead guy in that house. You know what happens when you got a dead guy in your house? I'll tell you what happens. That's what happens when you live in Baby Cakes Land and you've got a dead guy in your house. Your house gets torn down. And somebody else gets to build there instead. It's not their fault. But it happened. You know what? Maybe I'm gonna put a crematorium in this neighborhood. Let's see, where is the nearest? There isn't one, so let's put it on the corner. Everybody's happy now. Okay. So what were we gonna do over here? What is this? How is that?
There's no road there. I have no idea.
That is weird. If I go out of this and go into roads, it's still there. What? I wonder what happens if I zone it. I'm gonna zone it. Oh, I can't zone it.
Interesting. Oh yeah, you can. You can force zone it.
Oh my goodness. This is funny.
No car will ever be able to get there to build anything, I think.
No, but right now that's zoned high density. Because, you know, why not? Cool. Okay.
You were going to do transit in the cross area.
I was.
Someone's building a house there, hon.
How? 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 Oh, guys. Oh, guys. Oh my goodness. You know what? You're getting water. Should I give them a subway stop?
Sure.
Oh my goodness. Okay, this makes me really kind of weirdly happy. Glitches are fun. Oh, I'd have to destroy one of the houses.
Oh well.
Okay, let's destroy the shorter building. There we go. Give it some tunnels. Where are we gonna connect it to? This guy here. And it's gonna have its own special... Oh yeah, you guys get a wind turbine too for existing where you do. Oh, you're connected to the grid. There you go. That's even better. Okay. Let's give you a subway route. Just specially for you. That should give me my extra 400 people.
Oh, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
The only way that they can get anywhere is by taking the transit.
That's weird.
That is so funny. Oh my god, look, there's two little buildings. That's so cute. Hi, guys. Aww, look at that. Amazing. Their value went up. Oh, this is so cool. I love glitch. This is my can this be Glitchland?
Of course.
Can I just name it Glitchland? It's my favorite. I have to zoom up so I can see what I'm doing.
Bonk.
It didn't punk. Oh, it's inside Vermont Park? Is that why it's not
Yeah.
punking?
There you go. Do that and then
punk.
Strawberry
It's not Strawberry
Heights.
Heights. No, it's not. Okay, how do I? There we go.
Don't forget to press enter.
Enter. There we go.
Why does the subway think it doesn't have a connection? That's weird.
I don't know.
Can you double check it? Oh, no road access. That's hilarious.
You're right. Oh goodness, I love that.
Zoom back in more. I swear, I've seen people cut. Look, there's people.
Yeah.
They live in Glitchland.
Yeah. Should I make Glitchland a green neighborhood? Should I give them the green policies?
That's up to you.
Yeah. How do I do that again?
Click on it
Click on it.
and do policies.
I didn't need to do this then. Oh. Policies? Okay. Power usage, water usage, smoke detector distribution, especially because they don't have road recycling. Yeah, because they don't have a place to give their garbage. Smoking ban, yeah. Let's give them an education boost. Do I want to give them free public transit?
Sure.
Okay. Recycle plastic. What do you think? Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. There you go, Glitchland. You're my favorite. Perfect. Oh yeah, I was going to put in buses. Where am I putting buses? Just up here? Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't feel like that was where we were putting buses.
Yeah, it
Am I
was.
right? Oh, okay.
In that cross street.
I'm gonna decide how it's gonna turn around. It's gonna do weird things. I could connect it to the station. Where's the station? It's all the way over here. But I can connect it to this station and then have it just do things in this little area. And then it goes all the way back to the station. Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna empty. Oh, it's already emptying. We've got a dead person over there. Let's give them a crematorium. And then I think we might be done for today. And we'll see how the city progresses. Maybe next time we'll expand a bit more and maybe put in a couple more buildings once we get to our next level. We're pretty close to the next level.
And I think we should really make it a goal to unlock that that traffic unique building.
Yeah,
Maybe we'll add some more residential areas, give them some subways, get enough people to make that unlock.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Let us know if you have any criticisms, comments. If you would like us to name the city after you, I mean, feel free to let us know that as well, because there's still the option of doing that. And, please remember,
Gaming should be fun, so keep having fun.
have a great night.